Hello, my beautiful Capricorns. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be looking into your financial forecast for the next 4 weeks. And this reading is intended for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs of Capricorn. So if you have any of those in your chart, it might actually resonate with you. I will also leave a link up here in the description box below. If you would like a private reading, you can go ahead and book your reading from there. I also want to thank you for being here, for being an amazing support to the channel. It's a pleasure to be here and serving you. If you would like to support a little bit more, you can subscribe to the channel, which is completely free, and you can unsubscribe anytime you want. Okay, guys? Let's jump into your reading and let's see what's coming your way. I see two, this kind of looks like a meteor is being dropping, and this kind of looks like a heart shape with a lock. A meteor can be actually like a fire energy, a new beginning, a new opportunity, kind of like because it's a round piece. I interpret this as like an Ace of Pentacles. I want to see if I'm gonna come up with it when I pull. No, yeah, okay, the Wheel of Fortune came forth. Kind of reminds me of this as well, and we can see the sun inside of it, so it's like reminds me of this. Okay, so Wheel of Fortune actually, this doesn't always mean that, okay, now you're going to hit the jackpot tomorrow. It means that the fortune, the wheel, is actually starting to turn on your behalf, okay? Very soon it's going to start to turn on your behalf. And this will be like, think of it like one at a time, the blessings are going to be starting to flow into your life if you have been going for a tough time. The heart shape indicates, because it's a financial reading, we're going to go with the financial interpretation. This can be maybe a desire that you have. It's something in your heart space you see that you buried away. And I can see here an apple showing up here in your plate as well. This is kind of like there's a dot inside of the apple. This is something, maybe a hidden pleasure that you want to have. Okay, this can be like a getaway, maybe another job or another thing that you really want to do, make money from, that you have been cultivating, thinking about, maybe leaning towards. Seems like it's going to be also coming out of nowhere. Unexpectedly, you're going to get maybe the second week or so. You might even get an idea of what to do about this thing, okay? Towards the fourth week, there's a pathway opening. I see a person's face here. This can be someone actually sending you some news. I see someone wagging here a white flag. This can actually indicate a peace offering coming forward if you're dealing with like a compensation issue, because I see a legal paper here, or maybe you have been negotiating with some place. Maybe they're not really giving you what you are actually demanding. This can be also receiving the demands that you have, okay? I see someone smiling with a big smile, wearing a gown. This is a very positive thing. Gown can indicate that your goodwill, good wishes, actually bringing, there's actually a heart shape here. This kind of looks like someone's face as well, bringing your heart's desire. Also someone that will be supporting you, okay? This new adventure that are going to be setting off to when it comes to financials. Someone will be back there and supporting you. I see you as the goat right there, Capricorn energy. So what the Capricorn does is, the devil represents Capricorn. That kind of like translates as greediness. But in your case here, because you're the Capricorn, this can be a signal for you. If you have something in your mind, in your heart, you want to go for, this requires you to be full-on Capricorn, full-on the goat that actually locks into the position, into the desire 100%, and you know, being focused on there. I don't know if you guys ever read Think and Grow Rich. There's this like older version of the book I started reading it today, and it's talking about subconscious a lot, and everybody now talks about the subconscious, but we don't really know how it works. And that book states there that you need to have a specific desire, and the Capricorn goat is showing here. You probably have a desire, but maybe it's not really extreme, like a specific, it's not zoomed in, okay? And it seems like here within the first week, this week, maybe following along, you're going to focus that desire, okay? You're going to have that like crystal clear vision for the future. And also it says like having faith that it is actually it can be obtainable. And the suggestion there, I just got that part, that auto suggestion. I'm now analyzing the book. I read it before, but auto suggestion is basically affirming that this is possible, and that's how you create faith, the book says. So the goat here, that's what I was going to tell you. Doesn't mean there just, you know, if you're looking for a job, update your resume, send it to 20,000 places, different places, and just keep constantly contacting people. Did you receive my application? Or, like, it's not that. It is actually priming your mind, having a certain goal and priming your mind with it. Auto suggestion, having your affirmations. And with that, it is saying, rather than just being robotically affirming the things, have the feeling. Put a feeling on there, like you already have it, okay? Which this book has been written like years ago. Today, now all the manifestation coaches are talking about this thing, like having the feeling of the wish fulfilled. That book talked about it like 100 years ago, almost. So yeah, and the goat indicates that you're going to start to cultivate that energy. You're going to bring that faith into what you're doing when it comes to money. As soon as you do, you're rising higher. And I see here an eagle actually flying on top of this high hill. Kind of looks like a person's face as well. Looks like a person with a big hat, which symbolizes maybe the Taurus, the Hierophant, the authority figure, that high position that you want to obtain. You want to sit on that big chair. That's going to be actually presenting itself right away. I'm not going to say that you're going to be obtaining it right away, but it is going to appear in front of you. Like a ship sees the horizon slowly, the island or on the horizon slowly, it's going to start to appear, okay? I see that maybe within the 3rd week, there's actually a person who's wearing a gown, like covering their head. Looks like a male figure though. That cover can be actually hiding their thoughts, desires. This can be your masculine energy while you're taking action. When you focus on that, the path is gonna start going downhill. It's gonna become easier to create things that you desire, and then you're gonna be covering your thoughts, your plan of action from your surroundings, and then the legal paper appears here for you. Okay, legal paper can be a contract that you're gonna be signing, a new maybe a lease, legal accomplishment, maybe like a brokerage related, maybe like a government related paperwork going through. And there's going to be a new pathway opening here for you. The sun is shining. I even see that little clay pot which they used to put coins in there. I think maybe in ancient Rome, in other ancient cultures as well, they used to store coins. It seems like that pot of gold basically showing up here for you. And then there's another legal paper, and towards the end of the month there's another one, and there's a bull on there. The bull, Taurus, was on the scene, and can be also a symbol of fertility and growth, and another source of abundance will be flowing too. Okay, let's get into your plate now. If you have a question, a desire, an intention, hold it in your mind. Let's see what the answer is going to be for that. I kind of like to see a crescent moon. There's a full circle surrounding your environment, which is meaning that you're being protected. Your desire is actually creating this pond here. It's coming slowly. First, initially, it's going to create a pond. Creating a pond can be your actually doing. There are tears of joy right there. Unexpected blessings are going to be also showing up. Meaning, like, maybe if you want to purchase something, maybe you're going to start to actually put it on the side. Even the small amounts, that little bit of things that you think is going to create this energy of that pond, that lake. Okay, that pond is going to turn into a lake that will turn into your blessings. There you go. I see there's a big, again, a person with a hat and holding a wand. Can be two things. Can be King of Wands, which can be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, extremely powerful, strong leadership characteristics. This can be something that you're embodying and taking action towards your goals. This can also be Magician, a Virgo, or Gemini energy. These people can be showing up in your life to help you out. Again, you're present here with your horns, and there's a roof I see, and a person with a star on their cloak, which is an Aquarius energy, which is wish fulfillment. So wishes are going to be fulfilled. You're going to be receiving all the support that you need. The heart shape indicates whatever is in your heart will be coming through, but you have to embody that goat energy, okay? Goats are stubborn. Sometimes their stubbornness can cause trouble, but in this case, it seems like whatever that you're pursuing, you're like, if you're on the brink of like letting go. Another thing in that book was like 3 feet from gold. It's basically, maybe that's why it's I read it today. It just popped into my head. So because you need to receive this message, you're 3 feet from gold. Okay, do not back down now. Do not give up. And if the strategy is not working, that's another way. If the path that you're walking, the strategy is not working, change the pathway, change it around, change the way you do things, okay? That way you're going to get to probably an easier way. The pathway will be opening up for you. Let's see what your cards wants you to know this time. We have the moon here. The stars are present as well. Moon is Pisces energy. This is high intuition. Another thing with the moon is even though it's dark, maybe you have some doubts right now, there's still light at the end of the tunnel, okay? Your path will be illuminated. If you are feeling called to do something, go ahead and take action towards it, because that will lead you towards that heart's desire. We have 9 of fires, 9 of wands here. She's actually, again, playing with the stars right there. As you can see, stars are wish fulfillment, and the dragonfly, fireflies are actually surrounding her, illuminating her path. 9 of wands can be indicative of wounded warrior. So she's in a cave. She puts herself in a cave right there. Maybe you have been through a lot. You put a lot of energy into the things that you're desiring, and now it's the final stage that you're going to start to receive that. But in the meantime, you might get some challenging new, like a people coming forward, new challenges coming forth. This is actually telling you you're on the brink of it. You're on the brink of it. You're going to be upgrading to another level here. We have the Fool card coming forward. I want to see her interpretation right now. The Fool card is actually a new beginning, okay? This indicates that there's going to be definitely a good new beginning coming forth. And let's see. You're going to be taking a leap of faith and stepping into the unknown. Okay, maybe you have been through a lot. That's why you had to defend your territory. But here, this indicates this is you being focused, even though there's unknown, and reconsidering the circumstances, okay? Maybe before moving forward, you need to stop, wait a little bit, and check your surroundings. And you might be feeling a little uncertainty with the moon as well. And your inner guidance, your inner knowing will actually guide you towards the light, okay? And look carefully in your surroundings to see if there's another pathway for you, which as soon as you do, the Fool appears here, that you're going to find that new pathway, okay? And you're going to step into that unknown, and which can be a little bit limiting. We have the 8 of Swords here. Maybe you're going to have this mental limitations in your mind because it's not going to have as much as freedom that you had in the past. This can be like a new job environment that you're going to be stepping in. But yeah, no, even though you're not going to have, you might feel like you don't have much freedom here, but we have the 9 of waters. 9 of waters is 9 of cups. All of your wishes will be fulfilled in this new space, in this new, with this new decision that you will be making, okay? You see all the gems and diamonds and pearls that she's actually enjoying here. This is going to be like a mental limitations that you're going to be putting yourself into, and it seems like it's not going to last too long because it's air energy. It's just gonna, you're just gonna throw it off of yourself really fast, and you're going to start enjoying this newfound freedom, enjoyment, financial security, and coming your way. Let's see what your ancestors wants you to know at this time. We had Star Ancestor. You have so many stars in this reading. Star is actually an extremely beautiful sign here. Initially, Star card means wish fulfillment, desires flowing into you, peace and love and appreciation, abundance coming towards you. Also, the stars are a goal, Okay, you can just put, there's a saying that put your goals, like aim for the stars and land on the moon, kind of like maybe if you have like a desire, it says maybe just take it up a notch. Okay, just expand it, grow it. And Star Ancestor says follow the voice of your soul. This can be through meditation, and your soul's voice can be coming through your creative act. Okay, maybe you have, I was talking about that creative act, the Rick Rubin's book, another reading just popped to me. This is actually on the cover. This is the sun, symbol of the sun. It is on the cover of the book. So maybe like you can actually cultivate that creative energy by reading that one. And Julia Cameron has a good book also. This can be like cultivating your creative energy, okay? And that is your soul's voice, because all of us are unique. Even though you try to copy someone else's work, you will see eventually you'll have your character in there, okay? So yeah, just do follow that artistic side of yours. That will be another source of abundance for you. We have the Mandragora mother coming forward here. Find the secrets hidden in the brambles. Brambles, I feel like maybe in the mess, okay? Maybe in that confusion, maybe in that messy stuff happening. There's actually a secret treasure for you there. Finally, we have the divine will and serenity. Let courage guide you to renewal and freshness. Being relaxed is powerful in order to receive your financial goals and victories that you're desiring, okay? Right, my beautifuls, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.